The benefits of war without war. Benefits of war without war. Seems like there's so many benefits of war. If we forget humanity, we forget pain and suffering, and we just sit from the outside with our investments and our businesses. War has always forced humanity to change. It accelerates technology. It unites nations against a common threat. It reveals courage, discipline, and sacrifice. But it also destroys everything beautiful in its path. So here's the question. What if we could keep the evolution but lose the bloodshed? What if humanity could get all the benefits of war through peace? War, for all its brutality, reveals three things: the power of unity, the demand for innovation, the urgency of purpose. In wartime, humans stop procrastinating. They build, they invent, they focus. But here's the truth. We don't need an enemy to wake us up. We just need a mission. Peace demands the same fire, aimed at creation, not destruction. When humanity unites around building life instead of surviving death, we tap the same adrenaline, the same drive, the same heroic archetype, but channeled into art, science, and spiritual evolution. War made us build bombs. Peace can make us build worlds. The wartime economy could become the peacetime acceleration. Imagine governments and corporations pouring the same trillions into rebuilding ecosystems, curing diseases, exploring space, and freeing human beings from survival anxiety. Redirect the war budget into creation. Instead of generals, we'd have visionaries. Instead of armies, builders. Instead of defense contracts, innovation accelerators. Every nation competing not for dominance, but for who can contribute most to the evolution of consciousness. See, war creates heroes by necessity, but peace can create heroes by choice. When the battleground moves inward, when we confront ignorance, greed, and fear within ourselves, we fight the true war, the one that has always created the outer one. The inner war, the outer world. When each of us resolves the war within, the world outside begins to harmonize. That's how we get the benefits of war, the courage, unity, innovation, without the destruction. Without the destruction. We shift from competition to collaboration. Oh, that's a tough one for me. Oh, everything's a competition, isn't it? But I really want to collaborate. When I'm working as a team, oh man, I get so much more done. From reaction to creation, from survival to sovereignty. The same focus that builds weapons can build wisdom. The same logistics that moves armies can move resources to every starving child. The same discipline that soldiers master can be used to master ourselves. We just need to choose the new war, the one for human flourishing. Fight for life. Fight for beauty. Fight for peace. This is an inner fight. The age of violent evolution is over. The next revolution will be peaceful, and it will be powered by imagination. Because peace isn't passive. Peace is the highest form of power, the kind that creates instead of conquers. So maybe it's time to build like warriors, think like scientists, and the love like poets. This is how we win without war. Peace through creation. The battlefield is within. The victory is all of us. What if humanity could evolve without war? And we have a revolution for peace. If you have thoughts, put them in the comments. If I'm far out in left field, put it in the comments. If you want peace, embody it. Put it in the comments. Things you want to learn, maybe I want to learn them too. Put it in the comments. Until next time.